Hey guys! Welcome to episode 9 of the Gap Year Mentality Podcast. No, I can't do it.
No, I can't do it.
Can't sit like that.
Yes.
We need new chairs.
We really do.
If anyone has some old chairs they want to send us, or if they want to give us like $500 for new chairs.
Yeah, $500.
My back is taking the toll. My posture isn't good enough for this.
I was gonna say, there is a furniture store on, near Village Green on 20th that I have never paid attention to, but probably worth our time.
Probably. Because I would love a comfy chair. Just a chair with a back.
Would be so nice.
So nice.
A girl can dream.
Yeah.
Hey guys, 9th week of the Gap Year Mentality.
We're gonna say it every year. Can you believe it's been 9 weeks?
Idiot. Right off the bat, I literally need to give my sincerest apologies for my vocabulary.
It's both of us.
It's both of us. And it's so bad. There you go. I have listened to a couple of our episodes before, but I listened to the last one and it hurt me I couldn't listen to the whole thing because of how much we say and that is why we are at the same level we started at. Literally. This is why we can't grow.
Yeah, this is why no one listens past 3 minutes.
And it's so fair.
I just said it. It's so hard to. I've tried. Oh my god! Remember in high school when they'd have the Valentine's Day thing? I'm gonna start talking like this, and you guys are gonna be even more pissed off. I'm gonna start talking like this, so I don't say it.
Catch myself.
But in high school we had the
love like.
Yeah, you couldn't say love or you couldn't say like, and it's really easy to not say love.
Yeah.
Super hard to not say like. I would lose every time,
and you just have to collect hearts from people if you catch them saying like, and if you get the most hearts, you win.
Or if you're like Carson, you steal from people.
Yeah.
A little cheater.
If you're Carson, you just don't say a thing and you sit around like this and going, I'll take that.
You just said it. We need to get him on because
he's such a lore.
He's so much. There's so much history.
Okay, so I'm
just gonna start saying instead.
Yeah.
And you guys are just.
What do you guys like better?
It's so hard.
It is.
And I have to do it.
You can say it sometimes.
In real life. I just talk way too fast.
It's saying it's like when you're being like that. That's so annoying.
Okay. Okay. We can just be mindful of it, and we have each other to keep ourselves accountable.
Yeah. So if you say it, you just have to be like, take a deep breath.
Yeah. Okay.
Drink some water.
Literally.
Come back in a second.
Take a pause. Think about what you're saying.
So yeah, someone can hold us to that.
Yeah.
It's so annoying, and I'm so terribly sorry once again.
I noticed it in one of the earlier episodes, and I forgot to do something about it. But
are you gonna do something about it?
But
are you gonna walk the walk? Or are you gonna talk the talk? That's not the same. No. Anyways, it's talking about actual substance. It was my birthday last week.
Yes! She joined the 19 club.
I did, the big 19 club.
Left me in the dust.
For quite a while, I will be. But no, my birthday was really good. Me, Taryn, and Rowan went out for brunch. I found the best freaking place for iced chai lattes, Living Sky. Iced chai latte with oat milk. Drank 2 of them so fast I had a little tummy ache after. Just so much milk. It was so good. And then we had a little paint night at my house because we're in our broke era, all of us. Yeah. So we can't spend money. But we did a little paint day, little Amy Winehouse oxed, you could say.
Yeah.
She was here, she oxed as we were
she performed live.
Yeah.
As a hologram.
But yeah, it was really fun. I haven't painted in a while. Neither had Rowan, neither had you. Right?
Yeah, because I get pissed off every time I do it.
So it's like, sit down. We have 4 hours. Paint something.
I take 6 hours to do it. painting's not my forte, but it is fun to just do it when you have
the creativity too. Yeah. It really is. No, and then I have more canvases, and I'm like, oh, I liked painting, let me do it again, and I have to like be like, there you go.
And the next 50 minutes are going to be dead silent, and we're not going to say a thing. We're going to play the silent game for an hour.
And I have to tell myself that I will not get the same joy out of it the second time. It will not be as fun as the first because it was my birthday. I was running on adrenaline, pure adrenaline.
Yeah, so then you do it again, and then you're like...
and then I can never pick up a paintbrush for the next 4 years or be artistic at all because of one bad experience. But what else? Me and Kieran went to Shelter Brewing. I love giving little recommendations of our favorite spots in the city. We went to Shelter Brewing. I got fish tacos and like a kettle sour or whatever. But when she checked my ID, she was looking at it for so long. And I was like, this is my worst nightmare. I'm going to find out I was born on the wrong day. I was born on the wrong day. Not my birthday's wrong. And I'm going to get arrested. This is the end of my life. But she was looking at it for so long, and I was like, do I like say something? And she was like, what's the date today? I was like, oh, it's my birthday. She's like, oh, okay. Like, she just, like, didn't know what date it was. And I was like, okay, thank you. But it was really fun vibes in there. And now I'm literally on one. And I'm like, the vibe, it's just, like, a whole new realm I haven't experienced before. Totally. I was telling Taryn, we go out for our little, like, drinks in the morning, like, coffees and teas and stuff. But now we can go for a little drink later. And it's not, like, milk.
And I could be like, can I have a juice, please?
Literally. Not be like, can I have iced tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my drinks. I already know what I like.
Yeah.
And now I'm just designated driver.
Exactly. For the next 10 months.
I'm never driving in the winter ever again. I'm walking home. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving my car here. I hate winter driving. It makes me so nervous. Plus, I've hit my car on so many things, and I've hit my Jeep on so many things that I'm like, so I'm getting hit. I was driving home from work, so like nannying, so just one street, and you know the exit from the freeway onto 8th Street?
Yep.
I was going down 8th Street. A red car is like stopped at the yield because they have to yield. And then they just started going. And then they just didn't stop going. So I was just going, and I was like, I can't like stop because they started going when they were like right next to me. And so they're just slowly pulling in front of me, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Take your sweet ass time.
So I'm like looking in the other lane to see if I can move over a little bit. There's a car right there. So I literally was just like, okay, I can't stop now because I'm just gonna skid and then not have control. So I just kind of moved over a little bit so I wasn't hitting the car, but I was like, if this car hits me, then it's not my fault. So that's fine. And I just kind of braced for impact, and I was like, I'm just gonna get hit. Like, my car's old, and I don't care. It's not my fault, and it's not on my side.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're not going that fast. So I'm like, they're just gonna hit me, and then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, give me your information.
Give me your money. This all went through.
And then I just made it through, and no one hit me. And I didn't honk because I was like, I don't have time to think about honking. Yeah. But I just made it through, and then the rest of the drive home, I was just like, okay, I genuinely thought I was just gonna like get hit, and that was gonna be like my first accident. But
so you're telling me I'm fine?
Yeah, and I'm like, I am the greatest defensive driver in the world.
Literally,
I have almost gotten so many accidents that weren't my fault, but I never do.
That's a genuine thought I have. Is looking at my friend group, I'm like, we're all pretty good defensive drivers, like pretty self-aware of.
Carson's extra defensive.
Yeah.
So defensive he hit a car. I will never live that down, even though it's like not a big deal.
It's like the most minor accidents ever.
Just because, don't say you're a better driver than me and then hit a car.
This is a Carson episode.
He doesn't listen to these.
Exactly.
So I was just thinking about that on the way here. I love name dropping people, and then because I know they don't watch the episodes, or if they do, then being like, I wonder if they'll hear it
and confront me about it. Never. in conclusion, Tara and I are the best drivers in the city.
Yeah. I'm the most anxious driver in the city.
We
but I'm
both
also
are
the
very
best.
anxious drivers.
It's getting
but
so
Tara
much worse
especially.
with the winter.
Yeah.
In the summer, oh my god. I'm flying
2
around
second
corners.
stops. Yeah.
I'm going 100 on the freeway.
In a 90. That's when I go to work and I take the freeway and I'm going 100. I'm like, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. People go fast all the time.
Literally. Because everyone else is going that fast. So if you
Yeah.
go the speed limit, then they're like, I hate you so much. And I'm going to like swerve
Also,
around you.
we are the only city. People follow the speed limit so well here
Compared to like
any
Calgary
other
and-
city. Whenever Leah comes here, she's like, "You're driving so fucking slow." Like I'm going 95 on the freeway. I'm like, "This is fine. This is normal, Leah." There are
I'm going
narcs
above,
everywhere.
yeah. The cops have nothing better to do.
Genuinely. Wow, it's bigger than our house.
What I was saying is, the cops have nothing better to do but to just sit at like speed traps or whatever they're called. Bless you.
Sorry.
Or like beat up homeless people downtown. So
Yeah.
they have one of two things to do.
Exactly. That's what they get paid to do. Oh god, I'm gonna be so stuffed up. I'm sorry. I pet my cat and just too much. I just can't think about it. Yeah, I had a great birthday. Now I'm 19. I can now. Oh yes, the biggest advancement. Oh yes. I can now help bartending at my job.
Achievement unlocked.
Literally, because I've been working. Obviously, I'm not going to tell people where I work just yet. I probably will say at one point. But I'm a host at a restaurant. I've been working there for 1.5 years, and when I got hired, the whole thing was like, just you're just gonna do everything but help like with bar. Obviously, it's illegal. And people ask me once a month, when's your birthday? When you turn 19 again? And I'm like, 1.5 years. Like, you have, like, please stop asking me. But it's finally happened, and I can help with bartending. I had 2 shifts so far. Honestly, guys, it is pretty freaking fun. Like, I am...
You a natural?
Yeah. I am playing, like, a Papa's Pizzeria game, but with booze. And there are steps. It's just like 3 ounces shaken glass, and you can like make it looks like pretty. I'm like, send it off. That's my work.
That sounds fun.
Because before I would only make like coffees and teas and everything, obviously. But I feel like I was always really bad at making lattes and coffees and stuff.
Farron said it was the best one she's ever had.
That is true. She did say that.
I mean, she could be a liar, but who knows? Camera is tilted, but I'm not fixing it.
That's what I was gonna say, but I don't know.
I'll fix it when I freaking press record again. I don't care.
In 11 minutes. But no, I always see people's cappuccinos and stuff that I make for them always be half empty when they leave the table, and I'm like, I'm just a little offended.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
I put my heart and soul into that. You paid $6 for that. Like,
yeah. Like,
drink it.
Plug your nose.
Choke it back. You're drinking scotch on the rocks, but you can't drink a little coffee afterwards. Grow a pair. That's so
Grow
embarrassing.
up. Get a grip.
Get a grip.
I can't even read our little notes. I need to wear my glasses.
can.
But I was like, I wore my glasses last episode. So I can't wear them this episode.
That's what I was gonna say. I have to start looking at what I have been wearing, so I'm not wearing the same.
I know.
4
I'm
outfits
running out of
coincidentally.
clothes to wear.
Because we record in like the same days, so it's the same sequence of my laundry cycle.
It's a week apart, so it's like I
Yeah.
definitely can wear a different outfit. I've worn that brown Montana shirt 3 times in
Really?
9 episodes. I'm pretty sure.
9 episodes.
I'm counting this.
Oh, 3 times
Out of
within,
9 episodes. Yes.
Because that math. did not make
Sometimes our brains
sense.
are linked up, and sometimes
They are
just
not cohesive.
That's okay.
What I did do on my birthday the night before, because for the first time, I had birthday blues, and I was like, for the first time, I'm not going to school and seeing all my friends on my birthday.
That hit hard. My birthday.
Yeah.
Worst. I cried so hard.
No. I have cried biannually, so I did not. But,
that was just another Wednesday.
But I watched 3 whole movies. Guys, I've never done that before. 2 of them I'd seen before, but it was fine. I watched 500 Days of Summer.
I hate that movie.
Zootopia.
I love that movie.
And Moana. Because Moana's a comfort movie, honestly. I really like it.
I need to watch that again.
Moana, yes. Zootopia. I texted Taryn at 11:30 p.m. when I was watching Zootopia, and I was like, this mafia boss mouse is so funny. If you guys haven't seen Zootopia, I laughed out loud. I was like, this is scripted so silly.
I love how you don't cry in movies, but you laugh so hard at like Olaf and Frozen 2 and stuff.
Olaf.
I watched 5 movies since last week.
Okay.
And
call me a bitch. It's fine.
But
I've also seen Gone Girl. I watched
Gone
Girl.
I like that movie. I watched that on my birthday.
I did. Oh, really?
Yep.
I watched Gone Girl 2 nights ago. I really liked the first, like, 2/3 of it or something. I felt like the ending was rushed.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't satisfied. Ben Affleck kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
Is he a bad person? Because my sister and I were talking about that. Everyone seems to hate him. I don't know why. He's probably a bad person, but
I think it's because they hated his Batman.
He was Batman?
In like Justice League.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I think that's the only reason. And he's like married to J-Lo now or whatever. We need those pop filters. I need to order them immediately because the mouth noises. My mom tried to listen to an episode and she's like, I can't do it. And I'm like, no, yeah,
that's
I get
fair. It. We also need lights.
I will order. I have to get plane tickets to Vancouver. Oh, also, Fall Out Boy announced their tour this morning.
I saw that. July
30th. I'm like, well, I'll go for a weekend. I'll go to Toronto for a weekend. So probably have to do that. I might get my... Because Arnica said she would maybe go with me, but also maybe my cousins would go with me.
That'd be so
And
fun.
then I could split a hotel room with them and not have to pay by myself. So
literally go for 2 nights.
Basically,
go to Hollywood Canteen.
Oh.
I'll never get over how much your face changes shape when you make that face. Like, I just know what you look like.
I'm a character actor, you know?
Yeah. I feel like you need to do that. Go to Toronto. See.
Yeah. I'm like, flights are not that expensive. It's just...
Also, the flights will be 90% of the costs.
Exactly.
Besides tickets.
Yeah. Tickets, flights, and then a place to stay. But if I go with my cousins, split the cost. If I only go for 2 nights. And then I spend $100 at Hollywood Canteen.
Exactly.
And then $50 in the Toronto airport.
Mm-hmm. At Wahlburgers.
Hell yeah.
I
gotta go back for that one waiter.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Showed us a new life.
Yeah.
Okay. Talking about movies.
Oh, I watched like boring movies. I watched Sleeping Beauty with like the kids that babysit and stuff. That's a fun movie. But I watched Chicago, which I actually
Is that a musical?
Yeah.
Chicago.
It felt like it's like 20s kind of whatever with Renee Zellweger.
I can picture it. I have no idea how to pronounce it.
No. You guys know what I mean.
She voiced someone in Shark Tale, I think.
Yes, the main fish that's not Lola, or not.
Yes,
not Angelina Jolie fish. The other one. Yes, you're right. She was also in Empire Records, which I talked about last episode. But I actually really liked it. It was it felt like Burlesque, the movie Burlesque with Cher and Christina Aguilera, which I love that movie. And it also felt like what The Great Gatsby should have been. Because it's all about just like killing husbands and stuff.
Oh.
It's just like These girls go to jail for like killing men, and then they are like showgirls also. And it's, I don't know, it has like dance sequences. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like fun and good, and it's all about girl power. And there's
girl power.
2 men in that whole movie. It's
Perfect.
Awesome. But I give it 5 stars. I was not expecting
Nice.
to give it 5 stars, but as it kept going, I was like, I actually really like this movie. And I also remembered that I do like musicals when it's not like Hamilton, which we have to see. I keep saying we have to just like buckle down and watch it. I
know it was on Disney Plus.
Yes. So like I definitely could have, but I'm not watching that by myself.
Like this Friday night, what do you do?
Literally. To celebrate me being done university applications.
Genuinely, I'm so down.
Okay.
I got some little drinks for my birthday. I can pull for us now. Taryn and I have to get blasted to watch Hamilton.
That's what I think. Is like I can't be in the right.
I can't be sober. I will be so bored.
Yeah.
I have to be a little.
And I
giggly.
won't be like funny. It won't be funny enough making fun of it if we're both sober. Just be like, that was stupid.
Yeah, it was.
Look at him, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Also, speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, you know how he's Hermes in Percy Jackson series?
That's how you say Hermes?
I think so.
No, I did not. But
I just think that's really funny. And they also announced the casting for Zeus and Poseidon.
Yeah, who is it?
Oh my god, I know the one guy's. I don't know Poseidon's name. Oh, Lance Reddick is Zeus.
Okay. His name's Lance.
Lance Reddick. I don't know where I know him from. I just know his name. And then the other guy, I don't know. But I'm getting really excited for that. I'm getting really excited for the Fall Out Boy album and tour release. That's pre-sale goes on Thursday. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to 3 concerts then. If I can get
in
tickets.
what time frame?
3 on my gap year.
Oh, true, because it's before school starts.
Yeah.
What if you get accepted to Toronto and then you go to Toronto and come back for fucking 2 weeks and then move there?
Yeah. I'll get to scope it out.
Movies. I was gonna say something else. Yes. As of yesterday, I think, Michael Jackson biopic confirmed. Called Michael. No way. But
Do you know the director?
no idea the director, but his nephew's playing him.
Oh.
I think his name's Jafar. Is that how you pronounce it?
Okay.
Which people seem to be very excited about that on Twitter, so I trust it. But
I mean, that's way better than you can tell the family at least is like involved in it.
exactly. God. On Twitter, Kieran likes the Batman 2 was titled The Batman Part 2, said to release October 3rd, 2025. 2025. That's the 3 Octobers from now.
Wait, when is that? My 21st birthday? That's gross.
Yeah.
Also, because I remember when the Little Mermaid was announced, and I was like, that is so far away, and it's like
this
soon.
year, yeah. Like May, right?
Yes, or June. I have it in my calendar, but whatever.
Interesting.
Okay, what were you saying about
Michael Jackson? I no,
that was really good. You went so fast.
no, I was gonna say that reminds me of a video.
Yeah,
I didn't even mean to do that transition. I had mentioned it before we started.
that's what I was trying to get. That hee was so good.
I got the rhythm. Anyways, do you guys remember? It's a video from about 2017. If you remember the oh shit a rat guy, it is the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
He made a video of like surveillance footage of him pretending to be Michael Jackson, breaking into a house and just like, you know, doing a stupid impersonation. Leah and I agree. Do you agree too? That was the funniest video I've ever seen in my life.
To this day, it still makes
Like,
me laugh.
When I was like 13, 14, finding that video, oh my god, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Instagram Explore page.
I went back in my Instagram saved and watched it, and like it was at the bottom of my saves. Like it was the first thing I ever did. But I'll give you, it's like he breaks in. He's like, nobody's here. Good. And he goes, what the fuck am I gonna steal? Like, genuinely. Fuck. It is so funny. The fuck. Anyways, that was a little nerdy moment from us, but oh my god, that video is so funny.
Yeah. So
I hope that makes the biopic.
Someone please. Literally.
It was real.
Yeah. I wish he was playing Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Come on, guys. I should
Yeah.
find out his name. He's iconic enough.
Yeah, I wonder if he still
Just
makes
look
stuff.
up, oh shit, a rat guy.
Literally.
That was my. I'm like picturing how I like retracted because
how does like
no, okay, when I said I realized I could make the segue to the video, so I got surprised at myself.
so funny.
Okay.
So excited.
Can't wait to see Michael.
Checked off the list. Can't wait to see Michael, yeah.
Michael.
Does he have you seen a picture of his nephew? Does he like look a lot like him?
There's a Twitter thing. Let me go find it.
Yeah, well guess who's not on Twitter?
Oh, I looked up Jason Nash. I found out he's engaged to a 30-year-old woman. Which
Aren't his
isn't
kids like 30?
literally, which I'm like, your kids are our age. It's a little bit
Oh.
weird. 20-year age gap. But like again, I'm not one.
10 year.
I don't really care.
10-year age gap.
20-year.
Oh, between him and
Yeah.
Okay, no, because like his kids, there's a 10-year age
Oh,
gap
yeah,
between
yeah.
his kids and his new wife.
Just a little weird.
Whatever. I wish I never had to hear
About
him
them
or
again.
David Dobrik or any.
No,
of them
it showed up
ever.
my Instagram reels, and I was like, that's enough. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. What am I looking up? Jafar?
Yesterday,
Jackson.
I was so stressed out about university applications that I couldn't sleep, so I went on YouTube and I looked. I wasn't even stressed out. I was just pissed off.
Yeah.
I was like, why can't I just do this? Anyways, I have this playlist on YouTube that's my favorite videos of all time. There's like Casey
Yeah.
Frey, Get Out My Way type way,
Oh,
that video. You know what? The one he's like the axe. It's like
Casey
you wanna
Frey.
live us, you wanna be free.
yes!
That one. I
Okay.
watch that video all the time.
I was like, who's Casey Frey? I'm picturing Casey Neistat.
no.
And
And then
it's like, that's his nephew.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And
it's sick.
I saw a little snippet of him singing, and I was like, okay.
Okay. It's true. Like that's probably the closest you'll get to like how he actually looks and sounds.
Yeah.
like or sounded.
A blood family member.
Literally. What was that thing? Oh, also like That's Cringe, Jake Paul edition,
Yeah.
just stuff like that. I just love having like a little, just comfort viewing
Genuinely.
videos because
A
like we're
blast
saying,
from the past.
grew up on the internet.
Grew up.
I was also thinking with the Fall Out Boy album coming out, how like, I'd be on Instagram, like on the Instagram Explore page, and it was just like Tumblr, but just on Instagram,
Genuinely.
because I wasn't allowed to have Tumblr.
I
was
never
13.
had Tumblr, no.
I don't know.
I had no desire. I didn't know what secrets it held. I didn't want to tap into a new universe.
Oh, you think you're better than me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I had... No, you had Quotab too.
Yeah, you definitely no. Well, I got it because of probably Blair, or
Yeah.
Catherine, and then you got it because of me, and you were what was it? Direction or Kari?
Yes. What were you?
There was
No.
there was a lot of mine.
The fucking Five Nights at Freddy's like bunny name or something?
I don't know if I ever had.
You had a Five Nights at Freddy's one at one point.
I
Yeah,
had a lot.
Apollo 13, right?
Yeah. My Instagram handle was bacon.bit, and
Yep.
then it was Apollo 13.
Mm-hmm. It was
Apollo
a 3 in
03.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
3.
3, yeah. Because I
I was like, Apollo 13, that's the
That's
space
yeah,
mission.
I know. I was like, did you do that on purpose?
No.
Mine's been my name
Mm.
across platform. It was Krista Grace for a while.
You and Kasha's Instagram handles are the exact same, and
Because guess what? We have the same name.
well, what if you switch it up? What if you do an initial or something?
It is kind
Piss
of
me off.
annoying how Kasha and Carissa are genuinely just like 2 letters off from being the same fucking word. Off topic, quick side note. I was talking to a coworker yesterday, And she was like, my mom, the last 4 digits of my mom's phone number is like her name. Like her mom's name is 4 letters, and like I don't know if that was a coincidence or that happened. I'm like, my name's 7 letters. I need to find that phone number. Guys, let's do it right now. What would it be?
Call them.
Yeah, guys, call this number right now.
Don't swipe off your.
I will. Okay, wait, get my face out of there so it doesn't unlock. It would be 5 2 7 4 7 7 2.
That's her social security number.
Yeah.
So,
and my
run it
like
up.
credit card number and like my CVC code is
Like
somewhere in there.
everything.
Everything. Okay, sorry. What were you saying?
Everything Everywhere All at Once is
Back in theaters.
I don't even know if it's still in theaters, but I need to finish this so that I can go to movies again because there's so many movies.
Yeah.
Women Talking,
True.
Living, Everything Everywhere All at Once, all in theaters right now.
I'm
Infinity
in
Pool.
That one, I don't know if I want to see that.
No, I don't think you would.
I
I might go by myself. It's scary.
It's scary and so gory. Also, Mia Goth kind of freaks me out.
Puss in Boots, I have to go see that with my sibling. Avatar, still haven't seen that.
No. Puss in Boots is supposed to be like so good. I want to see it. I want to see it so bad.
Like, I can't.
Take me to one of them.
Okay. We should go see. Well, we could go see Avatar, but you can play on your phone for half of it.
Yeah, sure. I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna take a little nap.
And then
I would. I need to see it. I guess I'll find. If we can get comfy seats, I can go to like Landmark or something.
Okay. We could try.
I don't want stupid seats. But
So you can sleep.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, I can get through a 3-hour movie, but I can't in like the shitty seats.
Yeah.
Or like at the Roxy, like I could not sit for 3 hours there.
Nope. The Roxy.
The Roxy.
Yes, we will get back into it. Get into the groove.
There's so many. And yeah, I wrote out my list of all the movies I need to watch for February. There's only 26 movies I need to see. To watch every
Well, you're gonna run out
movie
of them.
that's nominated. Yeah, but I'm like, then I don't have to watch one every day. Because a lot of them are in theaters, and that's so much money.
Yeah.
Unless I just go, I've done this
Didn't
before.
Laura give you so many free admissions?
I tried the coupon once, and it didn't work. So I have to try another time. I also did it at the kiosk, and...
That's funny. The gift card she gave me for my birthday didn't work. Laura Lee, we have just exposed to. I'm gonna try again. I just don't know if my if I had to register or something.
Oh,
it didn't give me an
online,
option,
right?
Yeah, it was online, but they did it weird there. It was like they typed in the 16-digit code, even though it had a barcode and a QR code. So I was like, why are these there if you can't scan them?
Yeah.
But she tried it twice and it didn't work, and I was like, try harder. It says
Do
the
it again.
amount right there.
Yeah.
But I clicked on it, and it was like, enter your phone number, so when you go get a coffee you can just give them your phone number and it can be attached. But I was like, what? So I'm gonna try one more time. But Laura Lee, what kind of front are you putting on? She's using fake money.
Yeah.
My God.
No, those coupons, I tried it at a kiosk to order tickets, so I'm sure if I went up to the thing, because it has a place to scan coupons, but it just said it didn't work. So I could go up to but that's so much more embarrassing if it doesn't work at the till than at the kiosk, because then there's a person looking at me.
We need Laura Lee or her mom to come with us and fight people.
Yep. But I haven't tried her gift card, so if that doesn't work, we are
taking back your SZA ticket.
Yeah. Sorry.
And
we're taking Carson.
aren't for free. Carson doesn't have to pay. Oh God, that would be a sick joke.
I would never.
Never. All right.
Rami.
I watched Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
That was the other movie I watched.
We are so good at the transitions today.
Oh yes. No, I watched Bohemian Rhapsody the other day. I love that movie. I actually really do. I was watching the first bit, I was thinking, this is moving so fast. Like, how is this an actual movie? But I think it's more about the music, right? And just a little, it's like, it's supposed to be fast paced.
Yeah. There's just so much to get through.
Yeah.
Short.
My sweet Lord, hallelujah.
Someone actually please send us like $200. I need a new chair.
We can get them ourselves. I needed a double bed first.
You have a twin bed?
I do. You knew that.
Didn't you have a double?
Yeah, but it was Cassia's. So when she moved out, she had to take it. But
Boo.
one of these
Costco
days,
has dinosaur twin sheets.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say. Costco has ones for like $300. I just have to go there and get one. But
You can't.
yeah, I need my papa to come with me.
That's pissing me off.
What is?
Why can't I go to Costco?
Yeah. You need to pay.
Elitist.
Classist.
I'm just like following my mom around, like
Genuinely. They like ID you. Like, why is this a private? You guys are being really like. You guys are excluding me right now.
Yeah.
I want to come into your party.
Let me buy some taquitos. I got Calvin Klein underwear there.
Oh really?
So I got like 2 packs, so I could throw away all my Walmart underwear from when I was 14.
Do that so bad.
Like genuinely, it's just the same.
Underwear,
like,
yeah.
And it was awesome. And they have matching like bralette things. I'm like, can I go back?
Can I go back without my dad?
Literally. Just said, look away.
Look, wait. I have some business to take care of. No, like, why is buying underwear so embarrassing?
Yeah.
Like, even, it doesn't matter if you're in, like, Pink or Walmart or,
I don't know.
Costco.
I'm fine with it.
You're fine? I'm always just, like, no one, like, and Walmart, I don't
care.
I
hate going into Victoria's Secret. Because I'm always dressed like this.
True.
And they're like, I know that you do not belong here.
I was like, where are you going with that?
Go back to Pink where you belong.
Oh, the little girl.
The little girls section. You need a training bra?
Bra. No, it is kind of scary. No, I'm just so self-conscious all the time, and I think people care so much about what I'm doing. Really, no one does.
No.
That's just me. It's a problem I have to get over. Is my ceiling caving in over there? Where this beam where the light is it
looks a little bit.
Okay.
That's where your cat hangs out, probably.
My cat, when she disappears into the walls.
Yeah.
Probably. Anyways.
Egg talk.
Oh yeah, I put as a note. That was a bad transition. We ruined our streak.
Okay, I need to start thinking of jokes.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
I think I like poached the most.
Really?
But I also, in the morning, poached. However, I do like ramen eggs, and I do like soft boiling them in like broth for when I make.
No, soft boiled after 10 p.m. for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
10 p.m., 10 a.m. Sorry, I meant.
Yep. But poached egg.
Poached, interesting. I love a good over easy egg.
I don't know what over easy is.
Over easy is you crack it, you cook it for a bit, you flip it, and you turn off the heat, and so you still have a runny yolk.
It's like literally fried. Cannot figure out how to make those. I've just given up. I make fried when I make it like that for toast and stuff because I actually like. I have no idea how to make them, but I do like over. I just like soft yolk.
Yeah, my father taught me how to make them. Guys, you want to learn how? So you turn your stove to medium-high heat, or medium to medium-high. Make sure it's hot. Put your egg in. Let it cook on the side. When it's like slightly like browned or whatever, don't cook it for too long. So start to cook the yolk. You flip it over. Kill the heat for another minute or two, for preference. And I always just kind of poke the yolk with my spatula to make sure it's still runny. And take it off.
Okay. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna use your instructions, and it's gonna fail.
Okay.
I actually can't cook.
No, me neither.
I need to go to university and not cook for 4 years.
And be fed.
By
someone's hands.
Also, like,
did you make those waffles?
No, because my dad had already made.
I know, I was going to say, I was like, I'm going to be home for like 20 more minutes. He's going to be over making anything.
I said I'll text Chris, and my dad was like, no, it's going to take too much time. He just made them, like, from memory, and they were, like, fine. But I'm like, can you guys, like... And then I showed them the recipe, and my mom was like, "That's like the exact same as my recipe." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Be like, Chris just has a magical touch.
Yeah.
And she just makes them taste so yummy.
Because I don't usually like waffles. Waffles, French toast, or pancakes?
I do really like French toast. However, I can have like... Okay, Rowan makes good French toast. Do you remember when she made it for us at your cabin?
Yes. I was like, when was I at her house? And but yeah.
No.
Little non-French toast. That was so good. I threw up all of it, but it was really
and we were
good.
like so like hungover, and we had
oh yeah,
that was that day, right?
yeah. I threw up all the regular non.
No, that wasn't the hungover day. Yeah, but that was when like Kieran and Sharon came.
This is the day after.
Yeah. But no, we didn't have that much bread, but Rowan was gonna make us French toast, so we each got one slice of bread. But we had these like the mini naans from Costco, so we just like cooked like 2 bags of it.
They were so fluffy,
so
delicious.
good.
And Sharon was like,
Sharon was
"This is
like,
the whitest shit I've ever seen in my life." And we were like, "It's good."
This is like actually offensive. But hey, he liked it. He ate some.
Yeah.
No, because she doesn't make French toast too sweet, but like I can just like eat it with like syrup. Honestly, I think French toast.
Yeah. I think out of pancakes and waffles, pancakes, but out of the 3, French toast. I also have it less often.
Yeah, so it tastes better. But
yeah.
I can't, like, with any of the 3, I can't have the whole, like having anything, like, too sweet or, like...
I just like whipped cream.
Any syrup. Yeah, whipped cream, fruit,
maybe a
syrup.
little drizzle of maple syrup, but, like...
I don't like
pancakes...
I can't do pancakes.
Or so... I like them. I like the texture. I can have 2 of them.
Exactly. No,
and waffles just piss me off. I'm like, it's
why
not
is it
even.
poking my mouth?
Yeah. It's not even. Why is it pokey? The syrup distribution is... No, I don't like it. French toast is best.
Because for me, pancakes are a texture thing. So I can't... Like, that's why I can only eat 2.
Like it?
I don't like it. Yeah, it's just so, like, doughy and I'm just like... Ugh. It's the same thing with, like, eating an egg or like a banana. I'm like, it's touching the back of my throat as I'm chewing. Like I can't do it. But I will eat pancakes.
Yeah.
However, I like the crunch part of waffles.
Which, that's what French toast is.
Yeah, exactly. And French toast has like cinnamon in it.
And it looks cooler.
So true.
And it's so easy to make.
Yeah.
It is the easiest to make. Even I can do it.
True.
That's
You just whip it up and you bread it.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit that's not just
You
like...
can't. I'm gonna give you my desk chair. And you're just like spinning around, like hitting the walls.
Like over there.
Oh, I'm like, come back, we're almost done. What was your big idea, Taryn? Or your question?
I'll do my question first, because my big idea I was just going to say at the end, because it's not really anything. My question is, okay, this came to me because I've been playing Stardew Valley with my family.
I don't know what that is. I know it's a game, but...
It's just like a farming game. It's really fun. I've been playing that on my Switch with my mom and my sibling, and we each have our own little job. I do the farming, Amity does the fishing and the mining, and then my mom has the animals. So I was thinking, if it were like the Stone Age or like way back then, what do you think would be like who do you think you would be in the community based on like what you like now, but like what things transfer over?
Okay,
because like I'm going into film, but
what the fuck does that do? Yeah. Okay, I like this question. I think I would since I found out I'm a sniper with a Nerf gun, I'd honestly probably be like a hunter or food gatherer of some sort. Because I know a thing or two about the outdoors, but I also know how to like, yeah, dude, you guys, I'm a beast with a Nerf gun. I didn't know I was so good. I've never had one, and that's why. It's like you're gonna kill our cat or something. No, I think like gathering food, because also I feel like it'd be fun to be like, this plant's poisonous, this plant isn't, you know. Also, I don't know, like with like animal, like byproducts like weaving and stuff, or like
True,
clothing.
like using the animals.
Yeah.
I think that natural selection would just take it.
Just
honestly.
take me out.
I'm just trying to think of like.
Okay, wait. Everyone has a role. You'd be a horseback ride, like fire instead. You'd stand on the fire stand or fire tower. That's the word, and look for fires. Just be like, guys, fire in the east.
Fire.
Move.
Move, everyone, pack up. Like, I can't even.
You like building fires?
Sorry,
You can cook. You can.
No, I cannot.
No, Terrence, the Stone Age. There's not much to cooking. You keep the fire going. You can do shelter.
I overcook chicken because I don't know when it's.
You could definitely be like fire and shelter.
Yeah, I could build things.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't think I could do anything else. I don't think I would know what berries weren't poisonous.
Yeah.
I don't think I could hunt or catch anything. I could just like skin it afterwards.
No, Laura Lee can
Cook.
Can cook for us, definitely.
And she likes kids. She can take care of the
Yeah.
kids.
Whatever.
She can like keep the population alive or whatever.
Natural selection would take precedent.
Literally. Like, we will have to fight for our lives to keep him alive.
He gets his own 10, and when you need like a story time, he's entertainment.
He's like the elder. Yeah.
He's the
He's the jester. Yeah. That's what he is.
Wow, that's funny.
I'm trying to think of Rowan and Farron.
Farron could also like hunt or like scope out the area.
Farron
We
would
said
just be like, you're
say
like
go
the-
find water.
Yeah.
Rowan is good at like crafting. She can make like headdresses.
True. She would make us clothing and tools
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I love
Guys,
how you went with that.
We're gonna have our own little.
We're gonna live in the
We're gonna have a
mountains.
homestead.
Sometimes I just wish that was an option.
Like, can I go for like a month?
Like, where is it that's not like city or farmland? Like, we should just have like an area that we can just go to.
Exactly. It's like whenever you're done.
I need to get in position.
Yes, homesteading. That's what you want to go to Iceland for.
Yeah.
Just to find that that's still an option.
I just want to like actually wander around there.
Yeah. I think it's a perfect place to do it.
Yeah. I just need to not spend any money for 6 months.
Yeah. I did see a thing that Iceland is really expensive.
Yeah. All the food there is really expensive.
Perfect.
But my grandparents are using their points for my flights.
yes.
So I'm like,
At the back.
yeah. Nice. So I should probably tax
They
it.
survived Washington Dulles.
Yeah.
So strong.
Yeah, my grandparents had a overnight layover on the way. They were going to visit the same relatives that we went to stay with. And yeah, they got stuck in the Washington Dulles airport. And have I said this on here or did I just say this?
No, you said it.
Okay. Yeah, they texted on the like big family group chat thing and was like, yeah, we're stuck or whatever. And I was like, hey, good luck. My aunt was like, you better talk to Taryn about what to do there. And I was like, I don't know. Go to Chick-fil-A and they don't take your $100 bill.
And they don't listen to you. Go find a window. That's a good task.
Yeah. It was at night too, so I'm like, you just close your eyes and wait for it to
Night
be over.
is 90% of the time there.
Literally. Why does the sun set at 2:30 p.m.?
Literally, I don't get it. How about you just don't do daylight savings?
Yeah. The sun rises at like 8:50 now.
Yeah. No, and it sets at like 6 o'clock. It's so beautiful.
Guys, we're getting closer to being
Yeah.
okay.
I keep being in my basement and being like, I'm gonna go for a bike ride right now. Like, I get that like little like voice in the back of my head being like, go outside. Time to walk to a park.
Yeah, that happens
I
sometimes
keep
too.
like forgetting. It's so weird.
We're not meant to be
'Cause-
here.
Yeah. As I'm walking
Our
up
brains
this,
aren't-
as I'm walking up the stairs, I'm like, it's gonna be green outside.
Yeah.
I
It's
know
like
it.
when it's bright out. Or like when it was really nice, it was like +3 or whatever. And it would just the feeling of the air. I was like, oh, it's spring. Like it's spring and like soon I'll just be able to like go outside with
Yeah.
shorts on.
Health will be restored.
I just want to go outside with shorts on so bad. I'm so sick of wearing pants.
No.
I hate wearing pants.
It's so restricting.
So restricting. They just like look.
I can't wear
need
skirts.
my
I'm gonna
legs
flash
to be out.
everyone.
I know. I like wearing skirts, but I can't do it for. I don't know. I just want to be outside. I just want to go in my car and drive around and not worry about ice.
Yeah.
And just put on shorts and a hoodie and go to the freaking beach.
I want to feel the
wanna go
sand
to
in
the
between
beach.
my toes. Okay, wait. What's your big idea?
My big idea is because of the podcast, I've got this little bug for content creation now.
Okay.
And I was thinking, because I was watching, do you watch Nick is Not Green at all?
I've seen some of his videos, yeah.
I don't watch a lot of them, but I was watching his like year-end movies, something, and he said he watched like 33 movies in the year, and I was like, damn, how do you only watch 33 movies in whatever? But I was like, I think it might be fun, because when I'm not doing university stuff, to make little end of month recaps of like the movies that I watched and like my favorite ones.
Oh, of the movies you've watched? How's that work?
Like not of the movie, like just me talking about.
Oh.
Just me saying what were my favorites.
Yeah.
Whatever, and then at the end of the year I'll have like my favorite movie of the month. And it'll just be something to do, because I just love making little jobs for me to be stressed out about.
To have deadlines for yourself.
But yeah, so maybe I'll do that.
Probably should.
It'd be fun to do just like a little.
Wait, Nick is Not Green did that?
Yeah, he did. It was like a end of year.
Okay.
And I was like, maybe I'll do a little monthly thing.
Maybe.
So maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also I was just gonna talk about how much I hate university websites and applying for universities.
Yeah.
Because why do I have to have 6 tabs open? Why do I have to pay $9,000 for OUAC or whatever it is? Stupid.
You shouldn't
Stupid.
I've paid more than $50.
Literally. I feel like I'm just being scammed. It's like
Yeah.
for the supplementary thing, which is like, tell us a little bit more about yourself. So I looked up, can I not do this? No, apparently not. So I just have to. And it's just so stupid.
Well,
let me see my notes, because I was so mad about this last night.
Because why do you have to pay $300 just to get rejected?
Exactly. I'm like, what happens when I don't get into either places? And I just spent like
They can
so much
have
money
to fund the film program.
literally. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. It's just, why do I have to submit a unofficial transcript? Why do I have to go back to my high school and get an unofficial transcript, because they don't give out physical report cards anymore? And
No, I don't get that.
why do I have to submit that with my application when I already sent an official transcript? You know my grades. You're gonna know my grades. Why?
Maybe
There's literally no way for me to find that except for going to my high school. And if they don't have it, then I just can't like apply.
you have to.
It's part of the application thing. So if I don't, then they'll just be like,
Yeah, I really don't
idiot.
get the appeal of needing that. For like the teacher notes.
don't know.
adequate listener. No, that's frustrating.
I don't know.
I don't
and like,
understand.
yeah, I don't know. My parents didn't have to apply. Like, they didn't go to university, and like all my friends who went to university went to like sciences, so it's just like not the same. I can't ask about like portfolios and stuff. Rowan's doing auditions, so that's different. So I'm just like, no. Yeah. I just want it to be over with, and I'm literally almost done everything. It's just like stupid little things. Also, I was on the website for the TMU thing.
Yeah.
The theme for the short film was New Perspectives.
Is it the same as?
Wait, it was New Beginnings. Last year it was New Perspectives.
Oh.
This year it's New Beginnings. So I just did mine based off New Perspectives. But it's also like, whatever. You could make it about New Beginnings.
Wait, they didn't update it, or did you just thought it was
No,
the same?
last year when I was like looking at the requirements and stuff, being like, oh, I'm gonna apply there, it was New Perspectives.
Oh.
This year it was New Beginnings, but I just got them mixed up. So I've just been thinking it's New Perspectives. But also,
But
whatever.
that's like the exact same thing. So.
I know. I'm like, no, I don't have to explain myself. So you're gonna have to figure it out.
You don't explain it?
No, it's just like submit it. I mean, maybe if I have like an interview, I don't like.
Probably.
There's so many things to read, and there's so many different websites, and I can't find my reference number for one of them because I just didn't get it. I didn't get an email.
I'm so sorry.
I never want to do this again. So either I get in or I
never go to school again.
never go to school.
Or I have to meet someone who can just accept you.
Yeah.
That's a good
Just
plan.
accept me for who I am.
Literally.
No, literally. If I don't get in, I'm just gonna like live here for another year and
I will never
then move away.
Yeah. Or you're gonna move to your cabin. That's what you're gonna do.
No, I will not. No, I'll just like try and find. I just don't want to get like I don't want to have connections here and then
Yeah, have
wanna
to stay
leave.
here.
I don't know.
That's very
But
fair.
also, if I don't have to go to university, hey,
But is film a 4-year program?
sometimes it's 2, but everything I'm applying for is 4.
That's fair.
I don't know why the idea of a 2-year program like I don't like. I want the
Yeah.
university experience. That's the thing. I don't
like
need
a
to go in. I just
diploma.
want the
Yeah.
experience. So like, why can't you just let me in?
Why can't you?
But if
Why
anyone-
can't you just let me go, prisoner, locked up. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say if anyone can just like tell me how to. Like, is it this hard for everyone?
She's making direct eye contact with the camera.
No, I'm not actually.
Oh,
I will though.
I think it is, honestly. I remember Carson talking about, he's also Carson. But, no, I think it is just stressful, especially,
They just don't want you to come.
yeah, they want you to earn it.
Yeah. So they're like,
Except for you, Sask.
so we're not gonna update our website from 2007.
No.
And you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Taryn will do it. I know you can.
Yeah, I just have to get into one. It's fine.
I think you will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so wasn't the one due today? Did you submit it?
SFU is due today, but the application is due. So I applied for both of them and sent my transcripts already.
Oh.
So those applications are good. But then the second application, like the non-academic stuff or whatever, that's due end of February for SFU, but I just want it over with. And then it's like 10 days from when you apply for TMU. So technically I have 10 days, but I'd like to get it done by today or tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Because I was like, okay, I'll be done by this week, and then I want to be done by this
Yeah,
week,
no.
even if I have more time.
No, so if this episode comes out a little later, you know why. She's
Yeah.
focusing on her career. I said I'm refusing to do podcast stuff until you submit a university application.
Yeah. So I submitted stuff
Yes.
at least, and then I just was like, yeah, I'll help. Rowan, I'll film or I'll edit something for you. Like, why did I do that? But it's because I love to help out.
She loves her friends.
Yeah. I'm just such a caring person.
Did you do obsession of the week?
Oh, yeah.
Mine's bartending, obviously.
You have one?
I do
You
have one.
remembered?
I was thinking as I was getting dressed, I was like, fuck, I need to have one this time. But no, bartending and getting a little taste of adulthood.
Living on the town. Mine.
Is university application?
No, it is not. Mine is Lego, actually.
I did see that.
Yeah, I was doing Lego with the kids that I babysit, and then I built this little like ticket booth thing, and it was so cute because they have so many like Lego friends like flowers and stuff. So I was just putting flowers and like making trees and stuff, and I was like, this is awesome. So I texted my sibling and I was like, when I get home from work, can we play Lego? Because they have like buckets of it. So I've just been playing Lego. I've been playing Lego and I've been playing Stardew when I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But I just need a little bit to keep me
To keep
sane.
going.
Like, how do people remember to eat or like exercise? How do people exercise when they have anything to do? That's the last thing. Because I'm just like, I'd probably feel better if I exercised.
Yeah, no, it actually does help.
But I'm like, I actually can't.
You can't because you're like, I have something to do. I can't.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's the last thing. And it's like, if I have nothing to do, then I'm doing something that is like comforting.
Yeah.
Which like exercise is I just haven't got to that point where it's like
It's
feels
therapeutic,
good and
yeah.
like is a reward. So I'm like, why would I ever do that? I don't know.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Eventually, I guess, maybe when I have people to do stuff for me. I need to make enough money to pay people to do stuff for me, and then I can exercise and then eat at the right times and go to sleep.
Personal chef is in both of our futures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an hour.
That's an hour.
That's an hour.
That's an hour.
We have a special episode planned for next week.
That's next week?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, this is going... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I guess...
Bleep that.
I'll bleep that.
Yeah.
Turn bleep that. Yeah, we do have a little themed episode because we forgot to do a Christmas one. We filmed the one that was gonna go on up before Christmas, and then I was like, we should do a Christmas episode, and I was like, oh, nope, wrong. Yeah. So maybe we'll have something a little bit special. So stay tuned. Look forward to that.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.